Hello everyone, this is Reverend Alex with my weekly video that we're sending out on Mondays. We of the staff and the board and others in the congregation hope you're doing okay and taking good care of yourselves. And please let us know if you need anything like food delivery or other support as we go through this unknown time. And I don't know about you, but it feels like we're just waiting for the other shoe to drop these days. We know there are cases of the virus here in Crawford County, and at some point, probably in the next 2 weeks, we'll hear a lot more about it, and hopefully we'll not be infected ourselves. I want to let you know a few things that we're doing here at church. We did have a successful first Zoom small group meeting last Thursday. I decided to create small groups online using Zoom for now, every Tuesday and Thursday each week. You will find the information about this week's Zoom calls on the B&B for Tuesday and Thursday. Now, I've asked Jody to send out the schedules as well with this particular email that she'll be sending. The small groups are, I think, essential to being able to connect with the community since we cannot meet in person. There will be a possible small group that's specialized based on a class that Robin did when she was here. Several people recommended it. It's called Word for Word, and I asked Robin to send me the materials, and she did this last weekend. And I'd like to set up a class on that. I will not be able to lead it. And I'm hoping that anyone who took the class who might be interested in doing it as an online Zoom class will please connect with me this week so we can get this organized. Here are a few more bits of information for you. Since we've now started the pre-recorded Sunday services, I'm going to recommend that church be closed now on Sundays as well as the rest of the week. And the church, I mean by the sanctuary. You may recall that way back long ago, on the first Sunday of March, I did a service called The Journey of 1,000 Miles. And it was based on the theme this month of Journey. And little did I know that this was going to be the result of it. I don't think any of us could have imagined. So you may remember that I used a phrase, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step, which many of us know from a Chinese wisdom book called the Tao Te Ching, written about the 3rd century before the Common Era. But a more accurate interpretation and translation is the journey of 1,000 miles begins beneath our feet. And truly, that is so these days. We are in unknown territory. It's almost like what I've used another term, a liminal season, where we're in between the old and the new. And undoubtedly, there will be a new normal after all this is said and done, but we don't know what it will be. But it truly seems that we're on a journey where we're having to take step by step into the future, being mindful, knowing we're in unknown territory, taking precautions, and just put one foot in front of the other. But do remember that we are all in this together, and we're not alone, and each of us carries that flame that we light every Sunday of our chalice to remind us how we can find safety, the support of others, and being able to light our way through very difficult times like this. We will get through this. When we meet again in the sanctuary, I think, frankly, we should have a grand reopening of the church. A potluck with meals that we learned to enjoy while we were cooped up in our homes, or any other ways that we can think to celebrate. And I know that you folks know how to celebrate because you've told me several times. In any case, have a safe week. The B&B will be out probably tomorrow or Wednesday with the information on the Zoom meetings. Please do join us. Please stay in touch and know that we're all blessed and we will make it. Take good care now. Bye for now.